Panama City, what a place! From the moment you arrive, the city's energy sweeps you up. It's a place that feels both familiar and completely new all at once. The skyline is a forest of glass and steel reaching for the clouds, but there's so much more beneath the surface than just impressive architecture. This city pulses with history and energy, a place where old and new don't just coexist, they blend in a beautiful, chaotic dance. Every street tells a story, every building holds a memory. One minute you're in a modern metropolis, the next you're wandering cobblestone streets lined with pastel colonial buildings, their balconies overflowing with flowers. Every corner brings a new surprise. Maybe it's a hidden cafe, a burst of music, or a mural that stops you in your tracks. The city's contrasts make it feel like an adventure, like you're exploring two worlds at once, each with its own rhythm and charm. The energy is everywhere, in the greetings from strangers, the music drifting from doorways, and the aromas from food stalls that tempt you at every turn. Panama City is alive, always evolving, but never losing touch with its roots. Day turns to night, and the city transforms, but its spirit remains. You see history in the old city walls and feel the future buzzing downtown. It's a living timeline where past and present meet. It's a place that invites curiosity and rewards wandering. The more you explore, the more the city reveals its secrets. From the start, I knew this journey would be special, full of new friends, fantastic food, and moments that would stay with me long after I left. That's the magic of travel. Not just the sights, but the feelings and connections that linger long after you leave. It's the laughter, the shared stories, the sense of belonging. Panama City welcomes you with open arms, eager to share its stories and heart. The warmth of its people is unforgettable. I couldn't wait to see what the day would bring, knowing that in Panama City, every moment holds the promise of something extraordinary. My day began in Casco Viejo, the historic heart of Panama City. This neighborhood is a living museum, where every corner seems to whisper stories from centuries past. Waking up here is like stepping into a storybook. Soft golden light, quiet streets, and the city slowly coming to life. The gentle hum of the city is replaced by bird song and the distant sound of church bells. I looked out over a plaza where locals set up market stalls, surrounded by elegant, colorful buildings. The air was filled with anticipation as vendors arranged their goods and neighbors exchanged morning greetings. Early mornings are my favorite time to explore. A city reveals its true self before the crowds arrive. There's a peacefulness that makes you feel like you have the whole place to yourself, if only for a moment. I wandered cobblestone lanes, passing families, school children, and shopkeepers starting their day. The streets echoed with laughter and the shuffle of footsteps, each person adding to the morning's gentle rhythm. There's a sense of community here, a warmth that's rare in big cities. People pause to greet one another, sharing smiles and stories before the day truly begins. The architecture tells a story, Spanish, French, and Caribbean influences, some buildings restored, others beautifully weathered. Each facade is a patchwork of history, with ornate balconies and pastel walls that have seen generations come and go. Every wall and balcony has a tale to tell. If you look closely, you'll spot tiny details, wrought iron railings, faded murals, and flowering vines climbing up the old stone. As the sun rose, the neighborhood filled with the aroma of fresh coffee and the sound of cheerful greetings. Cafes opened their doors, and the promise of a new day was everywhere. I grabbed a warm pastry from a bakery and sat in the plaza, simply soaking it all in. The taste of flaky dough and sweet filling was the perfect companion to the morning's calm. This is travel at its purest. No agenda, no rush. Just a quiet moment to breathe, to watch the world wake up around you. Just being present in a beautiful place, surrounded by history and the rhythm of a new day. It's a reminder to slow down and appreciate the simple joys of discovery. Casco Viejo makes you feel small in the best way, part of something bigger. The centuries-old plazas and grand cathedrals put your own story into perspective. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're a quiet observer of daily life. You blend in, becoming part of the gentle flow of the morning. It's the perfect start to any adventure, and a memory I'll carry with me long after I leave these sunlit streets. You know me, I can't explore a new place without tasting its food. For me, food is the heart of any culture, and Panama is no exception. Panama's cuisine is a vibrant mix of global influences, blending flavors from Africa, Spain, the Caribbean, and indigenous traditions. Every dish feels like a celebration of the country's rich history and diversity. For lunch, I found a bustling local eatery packed with neighborhood regulars. The energy was infectious, with laughter and conversation filling the air. The menu was full of unfamiliar dishes, and I wanted to try them all. Each name hinted at a new adventure for my taste buds. I started with sancocho, Panama's national soup, a hearty, comforting bowl of chicken, name, and culantro. The aroma alone was enough to make my mouth water. Every family has their own recipe, and it's the go-to cure for everything. It's the kind of dish that brings people together, whether it's a celebration or just a rainy afternoon. Next up, patacones. These twice-fried green plantains are crispy on the outside, soft inside, and totally addictive. They're the perfect snack or side, and I couldn't stop reaching for more. Simple ingredients, transformed with love and creativity. That's the magic of Panamanian cooking, making something extraordinary from the everyday. To drink, I had chicha made from passion fruit, sweet, tangy, and perfect for a warm day. It's the kind of refreshment that instantly lifts your spirits. Around me, friends laughed, families shared plates, and everyone took a moment to enjoy good food and company. The sense of togetherness was unmistakable. Food here isn't just sustenance, it's community. Meals are meant to be shared, and every table feels like a gathering of old friends. Sharing a meal in Panama City is a moment you won't forget. It's an invitation to connect, to laugh, and to make memories. It's about connection, not just flavor. The warmth of the people is as memorable as the food itself. Every bite tells a story of the people and the place. Each meal is a window into Panama's soul. This is why I travel, to taste, to learn, and to share. Food is my favorite way to discover a new destination. Panama's food is pure joy, and every meal here is a celebration of life itself. After lunch, I left the old town for the modern heart of Panama City. The transformation is instant. Historic lanes give way to wide avenues and soaring skyscrapers. This is Central America's financial hub, bold and ambitious. I walked along the Cinta Costera, a green beltway hugging the bay. Here, locals jog, cycle, picnic, and fly kites, all with the skyline on one side and the Pacific on the other. The city's diversity is on full display, languages, faces, and cultures from around the world. Panama has always been a crossroads, and you feel it in the streets. It's a true melting pot, both local and international. There's a buzz here, a sense that anything is possible. New construction, thriving businesses, and young people shaping the future. Panama City is more than a place. It's an idea, resilient, innovative, and connected. Standing between old and new, you witness a city confidently striding into the future. It's something special. No trip to Panama is complete without seeing the big one, the Panama Canal. It's legendary, a line on the map connecting two oceans, but seeing it in person is something else. The drive to the Miraflores locks is filled with anticipation, passing lush landscapes. The scale of the canal hits you immediately, colossal locks, massive ships, and a sense of history everywhere. The Visitor Center's museum tells the story, French ambition, American perseverance, and the human cost of carving this waterway. It's a tale of ambition, sacrifice, and ingenuity. The canal isn't just a monument, it's a living artery of global trade. 14,000 ships pass through each year, carrying goods between the Atlantic and Pacific. It's a shortcut that saves weeks of travel and connects the world. Standing there, you realize how much of your daily life depends on this place. The canal is a reminder of our interconnected world. This narrow strip of water plays a huge role in global commerce. It's a marvel of engineering and human determination. Visiting the canal puts everything into perspective. It's a must-see. The Panama Canal redrew the map of global shipping. Before it, ships had to brave Cape Horn, a 13,000-mile journey. The canal cut that to just over 5,000 miles. It revolutionized trade, made goods cheaper, and brought the world closer. Watching from the Miraflores locks, you see the genius at work. Ships lifted by water, powered by gravity, crossing from ocean to ocean. The technology is over a century old but still brilliant. In 2016, a massive expansion allowed even bigger ships, Neo-Panamax giants, to pass through. The canal is a symbol of innovation and national pride. Once controlled by the US, it's now run by Panama with efficiency and pride. It's the heart of the economy and a source of identity. The canal story is one of legacy and progress. You feel that pride everywhere. Then, it happened. A massive container ship appeared, stacked high with colorful cargo. It glided into the lock, guided by small locomotives called mules that keep it perfectly centered. The process is mesmerizing. Steel gates close, water fills the chamber, and the ship rises, almost magically. Tens of thousands of tons, lifted gently by water and gravity. The precision is breathtaking, just inches to spare on either side. Canal pilots, among the world's best, guide each vessel through. Billions in cargo moved with flawless teamwork, day and night. On the observation deck, people from around the world watched in awe. For a moment we were all kids again, marveling at a giant boat in a giant bathtub. It's a universal feeling, connection through wonder. In a divided world, moments like this unite us. The canal is a stage for human achievement. Watching it in action is unforgettable. It's pure awe. As the ship cleared the last lock and sailed toward the Pacific, I felt a wave of awe. It's more than engineering. It's a testament to vision, sacrifice, and the beauty of simple physics. The canal proves what we can achieve when we work together. It's a message of hope and possibility. In a world full of problems, the Panama Canal stands as proof of our ability to cooperate and innovate. I watched ship after ship, each with its own story, each part of the invisible network that powers our world. Here, you see humanity's web laid bare. It's humbling and inspiring. My day in Panama was a journey through history, culture, and ingenuity. It left me grateful and curious for more. This place changes you. My time in Panama is ending, and I'm full of good food and even better memories. This city has captured my heart with its warmth, history, and spirit. From colorful old streets to the marvel of the canal, every moment has been a gift. Travel connects us. When we share meals or marvel at human achievement, our differences fade. We all want happiness, safety, and good company. I'm grateful to share these journeys with you. Your curiosity and support make it all possible. If this trip made you smile or dream, that's all I could ask for. Thank you for coming along. Now if you'll excuse me, I see one more Patacone calling my name.